Welcome back to Canadian Village, where we explore the real stories, hidden details, and everyday life that make Canada such a fascinating place to experience. Today, we're diving into the secrets of Canadian city life, going beyond the postcard views and famous landmarks to uncover how cities across this vast country truly function, feel, and surprise those who live in them or visit for the first time. Canadian cities may look calm and orderly on the surface, but beneath that polite and peaceful reputation lies a dynamic rhythm shaped by diversity, history, and an ever-changing urban culture. One of the first secrets of city life in Canada is how multicultural it truly is. Walk through downtown Toronto, Vancouver, or Montreal, and within a few blocks you might hear a dozen languages, smell foods from every continent, and see traditions blending naturally into daily life. Immigration has shaped Canadian cities in powerful ways, turning neighborhoods into cultural mosaics where festivals, food markets, and community centers reflect global influences while still feeling distinctly Canadian. Another lesser-known aspect of Canadian city life is how deeply nature is woven into the urban environment. Even in large cities, green spaces are never far away. Parks, waterfront trails, ravines, and tree-lined neighborhoods are an essential part of daily routines. Office workers take lunch breaks by lakes, families picnic in city parks, and joggers share paths with cyclists year-round. This balance between city living and access to nature is one of the reasons many Canadians value urban life without feeling overwhelmed by it. Public transportation also holds its own secrets. While systems like subways, streetcars, and buses may seem straightforward, they shape city culture in unique ways. Morning commutes become social microcosms where students, professionals, and artists cross paths. In cities like Montreal and Toronto, transit stations often feature public art, musicians, and small local vendors, turning everyday travel into a cultural experience. Many Canadians rely on these systems not just for convenience but as an environmentally conscious choice aligned with the country's sustainability values. Canadian city life also follows an unspoken social code that surprises newcomers. Politeness is more than a stereotype, it's a practical part of urban harmony. Holding doors, apologizing for small inconveniences, and respecting personal space are everyday habits. Yet behind this politeness is a strong sense of community. Neighbors may not always chat extensively, but they look out for one another, especially during extreme weather. Snowstorms, for example, reveal a secret side of city life where strangers help push cars, share tools, and check in on elderly residents without hesitation. Seasonal change plays a massive role in shaping urban routines. Canadian cities transform dramatically throughout the year. Summer brings street festivals, outdoor concerts, food trucks, and patio dining that fills sidewalks with energy. Winter, on the other hand, introduces a quieter but equally vibrant lifestyle. Underground walkways, heated transit shelters, and cozy cafes become essential. Cities adapt intelligently to cold conditions, with snow-clearing systems, winter markets, and ice skating rinks integrated right into downtown areas. This seasonal adaptability is a key secret behind how cities remain functional and lively year-round. Housing is another aspect that reveals much about Canadian city life. From high-rise condominiums with lake views to historic townhouses and suburban homes connected to city centers, urban living offers a wide range of options. Many residents choose smaller living spaces in exchange for walkability and access to amenities. This has encouraged a lifestyle focused on shared public spaces such as libraries, gyms, and community centers, making cities feel like extended living rooms rather than crowded concrete zones. Food culture offers perhaps the most delicious secrets of Canadian cities. While dishes like poutine and maple syrup get global attention, urban food scenes are incredibly diverse and constantly evolving. Late-night diners, multicultural food courts, farmers markets, and fine dining restaurants coexist side by side. City residents often form personal routines around favorite coffee shops, bakeries, or weekend brunch spots, creating strong emotional connections to local businesses. Food becomes a way of expressing identity, nostalgia. Work culture in Canadian cities also has its hidden layers. While professionalism is valued, work-life balance is increasingly important. Many employers support flexible schedules, remote work, and mental health awareness. Urban professionals often structure their days to include fitness, family time, or creative hobbies. This balance reflects a broader Canadian value system that prioritizes quality of life over constant hustle, even in fast-paced city environments. Entertainment and nightlife may not always be loud or flashy, but they are deeply rooted in creativity. Live music venues, independent theaters, comedy clubs, and art galleries thrive in city neighborhoods. Instead of massive nightlife districts, Canadian cities often feature smaller, more intimate venues where local talent shines. This creates a sense of authenticity and community involvement that many residents cherish. Perhaps the most meaningful secret of Canadian city life is how quietly inclusive it strives to be. Cities continuously work toward accessibility, safety, and representation. Public spaces are designed to welcome people of all ages and abilities, while cultural events celebrate diverse histories and voices. Though challenges exist, the ongoing effort to build fair and welcoming urban environments is a defining feature of city life in Canada. In the end, Canadian cities are not just collections of buildings and streets. They are living systems shaped by people, seasons, values, and shared experiences. The real secret lies in how seamlessly these elements come together to create cities that feel both global and deeply personal. Whether you're walking through a bustling downtown, enjoying a peaceful park, or sharing a quiet moment with strangers during a snowfall, Canadian city life reveals itself through small, meaningful details that stay with you long after the day ends. This is the heart of Canadian Village, uncovering the stories that make Canada's cities feel alive, welcoming, and full of hidden depth.